And that brings us to 7:44 KNEB. Time for today's News Extra program. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Pat Stricker, and she is with the Red Hat Hooters group. Is that what you guys call yourselves?
That's right.
Yeah, the Red Hat Hooters group, and Chris Geary is here, principal at Community Christian School, and we're going to discuss the big fundraiser going on next month for Community Christian School, and it involves a very special person from this area as well. She's doing a lot of things next month for a lot of organizations. So Pat, I'll let you take it away. Tell us when it is and the dates and all that stuff.
Okay, it's going to be, excuse me, February 26th. It's a Sunday afternoon at 12:30. There's going to be a luncheon. It will be at the Civic Center. Tickets will be $15. There'll be a silent auction and a live auction. Plenty of entertainment. Teresa and her sisters will be singing.
So we mentioned Teresa, so everybody knows we're talking about Teresa Scanlan, Teresa Scanlan.
Our Teresa.
Okay.
We call her our Teresa. Robin Brenning will be playing piano for them and providing music throughout. And Ken Meyer and Ray Richards will be MCs for the event. And then the Prairie, Ken's group is the Prairie Friends of whatever. I can't remember.
Ken Meyer's in a lot of groups,
yeah.
So anyway.
The Prairie Friends Quartet will be singing gospel music. We got it. So we ask everybody to come out and have a good time, enjoy the afternoon, and enjoy the auction and be there.
And help raise money for the school.
Yes, and everybody that's working is volunteering their work. So we're having a good time.
All right.
Some of the things that I've only seen three things to be auctioned. Excuse me. And that would be Larry Hepner has donated some scenery pictures that are framed. Very pretty. The Red Hat Hooters are going to auction off our group. We have a skit that we do that's entertaining. It's about the different hats that mothers wear. And Herstead Monument has donated either a personalized stepping stone or a house number of granite. So that's just a few of the things that come to mind at the moment, and invite everybody out to enjoy and have a good time.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've had fun.
Now, Joy Everhart and Janie Scanlan were kind of the ones that got this ball rolling a little bit, huh?
Yes. Janie came to us and asked to help decorate for this. We had done another event for Teresa, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So our group is doing the decorations with the help of the Community Christian School. Mm-hmm. And things are rolling right along.
Yeah. Now, you guys, if people don't know what the Red Hat Hooters group is, we've talked about them quite a bit on this show, but for folks that don't, you are just ladies that kind of meet every so often and kind of decide what you want to do, and then you go do it, right?
Yes. We kind of just get together and be silly. That's
kind of what Joy told me the last time she was here.
We just get together and be silly, dress in our fine red hats and have fun. This all started really kind of doing these events as the first one we ever did was to get stuffed animals together for the ambulance service or the police to give to children when they were in trauma. And it snowballed to this.
Snowballed to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So anyway, February 26th, 12:30 in the afternoon. and it's just $15,
Yes.
and that includes the dinner and the whole 9 yards.
Right.
And so that's pretty good, and hopefully people will, and you'll have many more auction items, right?
Yes. And to get tickets, excuse me, you can call Joy Everhart, and her number is 783-1911 or 225-2251, or Chris Geary at 623-2230, or you can call Pat Stricker at 623-1005 and leave a message.
Or you can, I suppose you can probably drop by the school and get tickets too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I would think.
Yes.
For everybody anybody that doesn't know, Community Christian School is the old Bryant School, and over there in what side of town is it? I guess it's West Scottsbluff.
Rest.
But anyway, we'll talk to Chris here a little bit more about Community Christian School and what's going on right after this. All right, good deal.
Yeah.
To the rescue.
To the rescue. All right, Chris, get on up there.
Here we go.
All right.
Once again, right?
Yep.
Planning as a continuation to our services. That's Jolliffe Funeral Home. Our family serving your family for 3 generations.
We're back on News Extra this morning. We've been talking about the Community Christian School fundraiser that's going to happen along with former Miss America Teresa Scanlan. February 26th, Gering Civic Center, 12:30 in the afternoon. It's only $15 to attend. They have a silent auction and live auction. You can get tickets a number of places, including at Community Christian School.
Right.
Principal Chris Geary is here, and we're raising money for so you guys can get out of the building at Bryant,
Right.
on Bryant Street.
The vision is to expand the school as we see continued enrollment growth and demand in the community. So long-term vision is new school, including a high school, and so we're just taking baby steps in that direction, and this is one of those steps.
All right. You guys have raised about $60,000 to this point to start covering the purchase of the land,
That's
which you have over in Gering. Describe where that is.
I don't even know what the streets are.
It's
the only
M Street and Highway 71.
right.
Right.
So 5 Rocks Road and the old Oregon Trail.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the corner right there as you head south, and it's that entire cornfield, the whole spot there on the southeast corner of that intersection.
All right. You need $300,000 to pay for the land, so
That's
you're
right.
getting there. You got about 20% of the way.
Yep.
And besides this, you're hoping for what other means to raise that money?
Well, we're in the middle of developing a capital campaign, and the leadership group for that we're putting together. So it won't be long that folks will begin to see some information come out about that, and then we'll fill that process step by step. I'm learning a lot, Kevin. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Okay. You guys have how many students there now?
Well, we have 217 students that are American students.
And then you have some others. I was going to discuss those others that you have.
We have one student from Thailand that came in August, but just a few weeks ago, we had 10 students join us from Urumqi, China. 10 students and 3 Chinese teachers who are studying English in our school. It's been great to see our kids interact with those kids, and just the expanded vision of worldwide spreading the gospel. It's exciting to have those kids with us from China.
So how'd they hook up with your school?
3 years ago, I went to China, Vietnam, and Korea, and everybody said I was nuts. Nobody's ever going to send their kids here to Scottsbluff, Nebraska. But you just make some contacts, and you touch the right people in the right circles. And I was actually contacted by an agent, said, "Hey, we'd like to send some students to Scottsbluff," and so we worked it out. And there's a lot of paperwork. We had to be approved by the Department of Homeland Security. but we got everything done 3 years ago. So now when they called, it was just really pretty seamless.
Yeah. So what grades are these students in?
These students actually are in grades 4 through 7.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12 years old. They're staying with host families, and it's wonderful. We have one staying in our home, and just the exchange that the kids have with our kids and at the school, it's been remarkable.
And they all know a little bit of English.
They know a
anyway,
little
right?
bit of English. We can communicate effectively. Of course, they're young and they're shy. First time for most of them that they've ever seen a foreigner. Never been to America before, but it's exciting to be able to love these kids. I mean, rural America has a family approach that they're not obviously familiar with, and so getting to share that and the love of Christ with them is really fun.
That's great. That's great.
Yep.
Wish you luck.
Well, it's been great. We really appreciate the Red Hat Hooters and the gals organizing this, and Teresa serving. As you can just see and hear a theme of serving, and that's what these ladies do. They go and have fun, but they're always serving somebody else. Teresa's given so much already back to the community, and she continues to do that. We're so grateful to be a part of that.
We are. All right. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Back to you, Dan.